The Kardashians who spoil their kids the most. It is no secret that the Kardashians or Jenner clan is taking over Hollywood. After being staples in the reality television worlds for a decade now, each member of the family has branched out into their own businesses, further lining their pockets with what seems like never-ending cash. Now that most of the siblings are parents, it seems that the luxury of wanting for nothing has been passed along to their kids. With Kim, Kourtney, Kylie, and Rob all with kids of their own, and Khloe expecting, the Kardashian kids are definitely living the life. If you thought it was hard to keep up with the Kardashians, it's even harder to keep up with their kids. Today, we'll be talking about the Kardashians who spoil their kids the most. Balenciaga boots. Every child loves to play dress up in their mom's closet, and North West is no different. What is different is the cost of the item that North gets to play around with. The 4-year-old daughter of Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West is clearly brought up in ridiculously expensive fashion. Kim spares no expense on her wardrobe or her accessories, and apparently none of it is off limits to her daughter. Kim snapped a picture of her adorable daughter trying on a pair of her thigh-high, metallic silver Balenciaga boots. Most of us could see our daughters doing the same until you realize that those boots cost a whopping $1,550. Kim captioned the pic, "Didn't think it would happen this soon. My baby girl stealing my shoes. At least she has a good taste. Hashtag Balenciaga." And BD, just a toddler trying on boots that cost more than my entire wardrobe. Private planes only. Parents know that there's nothing more dreadful than having to take a flight with kids, especially a long flight, between arriving at the airport 2 hours early, only to wait in lineup after lineup, all while trying to entertain kids who would rather be anywhere else. The travel part of vacation is the absolute worst. The spoiled Kardashian kids will never have to deal with the hassles of sitting around and waiting in crowded airports to finally head off on an adventure. That's because the Kardashians tends to fly private, which means their kids fly private. Kourtney and Kim have both shared pictures of Penelope and Saint enjoying the luxuries of traveling on a private plane with no one around them to shush them or give them the stink eye every time they're too loud. Flying private is definitely a luxury most parents would love to have. The Kardashians and their famous friends. One of the perks of being the kids of a super famous person is all of the other super famous people you get to meet, even if you don't really care because you're only 4 years old. Kim took daughter North to see Ariana Grande in concert and captured the entire night on Snapchat. But the mother-daughter duo didn't just go to the concert. They went full-on VIP and even went backstage to hang out with Grande herself. Grande was so smitten with North that she even posed for pics with the child sitting on her lap. North was also just chilling out, hanging out with Christina Aguilera and her daughter Summer at the Kardashian annual holiday party. She has no clue that she's hung out with two of the music industry's most powerful female performers. How rich kids play ball. At just 8 years old, Mason Disick is the oldest of the Kardashian grandkids, the son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick. Mason has long exhibited signs of spoiled behavior, which is no surprise when your parents are as well off as he is. When his mom offered to host cousin North's first birthday at her home, Mason wanted nothing to do with it, saying no, she can never have a party. Mason may have grown out of his jealous phase, but he seems still to be enjoying the indulgent lifestyle he's grown accustomed to. Not many kids have the luxury of having an actual basketball court in their backyard, much less their own kid-sized luxury ATV. This seems to all just be stuff to the 8-year-old though, as he climbs on the ATV and hangs off the basketball net. The devil wears Yeezys. Fashion Week. A week when we watch our favorite celebrities grace the front row of an endless list of designers we'll never be able to afford and whose designs we probably wouldn't wear even if we could. Only the A-list of the A-list tend to sit in the front row of the top designers, but when your daddy is having a show, even toddlers get to go to Fashion Week. Kim Kardashian took her then 19-month-old daughter North to Kanye West's New York Fashion Week show and was sitting next to none other than Vogue editor Anna Wintour and Beyoncé in the front row. Talk about spoiled. Of course, being the toddler that she was, North threw a tantrum and her mom had to struggle to remove the squirming toddler. It's not surprising, given that a fashion show isn't really the most appealing place for toddler. Still, that hasn't stopped Kim from bringing her daughter to more shows where she gets to sit in the front row and rub elbows with fashion's elite. Custom kicks for the kids. I love shopping for my kids when they were little and picking up cute, sometimes overpriced items just to spoil them a little. But by overpriced, I mean $50 for a pair of cute toddler Adidas shoes or that adorable outfit I just needed to have. That is definitely not being spoiled by Kardashian standards. Lucky for the Kardashian kids, they are so spoiled that Adidas just sends them custom shoes even in design that aren't even made for kids. Kim posted a video to her Snapchat excitedly revealing a bag chock full of custom Yeezy Adidas Calabasas shoes that she was sent for her kids, and there's more shoes than her kids will ever wear in there. Hopefully, she donated the excess to a shelter that could use those custom kicks. So, this brings us to the conclusions of today's video. Let us know how you like the video on the Kardashian Jenners and their spoiled kids in the comments below. Till then, hope to see you in another video.